Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's your boy Wayne. Thank you for joining me on another vlog. Some things came into the mail, and I wanted to show you guys because it's going to consist of the bike and the S2k. And I also picked up some stuff that I'm going to be adding to the car next year. I know it's like, why next year? But I'm going with a different look next year for the S2k, and I got some things for it that I'm going to be adding on, starting the process around the winter time. And I think that's when I'm going to be doing the turbo as well, since it's going to be some downtime and I'm not going to be able to ride her. So with that said, we're going to be doing the turbo setup, and I'm going to be adding these wide body fenders, which I guess they're called the Rocket Bunny kit. I got the two rears and the two fronts for a really dirt cheap price. And always, guys, check your local Facebook forums, Craigslist. I just happened to stumble on those on the classifieds, and the kid had them for dirt cheap. He didn't really need them. He had them sitting around, and we kind of just did a trade-off something. He needs some stock seats. I had them, so why not? So with that said, that's something that I'm going to be doing on the winter time, as well as getting the turbo done. Because there's a lot that's going to consist about building this turbo for this motor, because I'm not trying to add a turbo with nothing done to the motor. I think that's a little backwards. So I think, pressure plate, flywheel, the whole bit, and take care of the head and the block before we add the turbo in. And like I said, we got a whole script that we're going to be doing that with the S2k. So moving along to the bike, I have these that came in the mail. So I got some levers and some handle grips that came in. And why I like these is because my bike is black, red, and gold. I think when I add these fixtures on here, it's going to clean up the bike real nice. I'm going to pull out the bike at some point and show you how the detail of this bike is. It's a really awesome bike. It has a lot of carbon fiber on it, like I told you guys before, but justice is not served until the sun is hitting on her. So let's take the S2k out today. We're going to go on a little ride. That way you guys can see the RPF. Alright guys, so these are the RPFs. I don't need to say how much I love them. I think you guys already know. So the Nvidia's, this exhaust is really droney. Now when I bought this car and it came with the Nvidia exhaust, I was gonna change them to a quieter one, but I don't know. This one grew on me. I know a lot of people don't like that drone sound, and I didn't think it was for me either, but when you just bring this car out on the weekends, it just makes sense. You want this thing to scream. So we're topless today. It's been a while, I tell you that much. The weather's been sucking, but I can definitely dig this. So like I was telling you guys, I'm gonna put the side splitter on the sides just to clean up the little, where you can see on the undercarriage. So I think that's gonna clean that up. And I have something that fell in my garage and had nicked right there, and right there. And I just got this paint done, but it's all good. I'm gonna get it resprayed sometime this month or next month. Alright guys, so that's gonna wrap the video up for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the cruise. We're gonna be doing plenty more this summer. We're gonna be mixing the content up between all the cars, and I got a lot of stuff coming in the mail, so just stay tuned, join with me, and let's make all these bills come true. We'll get to the Jeep, don't worry. I want to bring you guys to the motorcycle, so we're gonna hook up the GoPro stuff to the bike and go out on a ride on her. But for the most part, we're going to be bouncing off from the S2k to the TLX to the bike, and I'll bring more content for the Jeep too. We got so much to do, so let's get to work. Like always guys, stay positive, stay humble, and thank you.